Can you hear me? Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yesterday we have completed one example Newton's forward interpolation. Now you write next title as Newton backward interpolation formula. We first write down the formula and then we will do with the example. Write the title as Newton backward interpolation formula. Okay. So yr equals to yn plus r into del yn. Okay, del yn. Yesterday's symbol for del was like this, right? This is del, and today's symbol we are writing it like this. This is also usually called as del only, otherwise actually it is known as, okay, but commonly it is said as del. Okay, so yr is equals to yn plus r into del yn plus r into r plus 1 divided by 2 factorial del square yn. Can you guess the next term?
r into r plus 1 into r plus 2 divided by c factorial del cube y.
Yeah. Okay. So r, write down the next term, r into r plus r plus 1. Okay. R plus 2 divided by 3 factorial into del cube of yn plus and so on. Okay. So what is difference between yesterday's forward formula and today's backward interpolation formula?
It is r plus 1 instead of r minus 1, and del becomes ulta or nebula.
Okay, instead of plus, you have got minus. R minus 1, r minus 2 you had. Here it is r plus 1, r plus 2, and instead of del it is nebula. So what are these nebula, tell me? Which values you are going to substitute for del of yn? See, there it was del of y naught, del square of y naught. Did you observe this? Del cube of y naught. Here we have written del of yn, del square of yn, del cube of yn. Yn means the last term in the columns. Yes? Whether you remembered what I am telling? You will find the difference table. When you find the difference table, the first elements in the column of first difference, second difference, third difference, and so on, those are called forward differences. And last values in the columns, those are called backward difference. And backward differences have nothing but this del yn, del square yn, del cube yn. Okay. So with this, write down the next example. So write it as second one. Find u of 0.5 from the data given below. So note down all of you the second example. Write the question from the given data. Data is u0 equals to 2 to 5, u1 equals to 2, 3, 8, u2 equals to 3, 2, 0, then u3 equals to 3, 4, 0. Okay. Come to the solution.
क्या हुआ था बैटरी रही तो चलो बैटरी बंद हो गई नहीं चार्जिंग करने लगी थी नहीं पता चलो मंगल ठंडा में गाड़ी फ्रेंड्स में तो
Okay, will you write the question? So now you tell me here, what is this U0 225, U1 238, U2 320, U3 340? This is the given data in the form of X and Y. Okay, this is data in the form of X and Y. They have told you to find U of 0.5. So U of 0.5 means what? Now from this representation, U0 is equals to 225. So these are nothing but values for X, U1, U0, U1, U2, U3. So this 0, 1, 2, 3 stand for the value of X. Okay. Then the respective values 225, 238, 320 and 340 stand for the values of Y. This is another way of representation. Okay. So first of all, what you are going to do? They have told you to find a Y of 0.5. So what is X value lying between? Tell me. X is 0, 1, 2, 3. Then what are the Y values? Y values at 0 it is 225. At 1 it is 238. At 2 it is 320. At 3 it is 340. Okay, so they have told you to find U of 0.5. What they have told you to find? U of 0.5. 0.5 means closer to first half or second half?
First half.
First half. Okay, then so you are going to use forward formula or backward formula?
Forward one.
Okay, so you are going to use forward interpolation formula. So if you want to use forward interpolation formula or backward interpolation formula, first the difference table is must. Okay, so whether you got the value of X and Y, how we have written from this given data, you understood what is U0 225 means? U0, so this 0, U of 0, 0 is value for X and 225 is value for Y. 1 is again X, so 0, 1, 2, 3 all are values of X and the respective values of Y. This is clear. First of all, how we have written the data. Next, write the difference table. Okay, so form the difference table and tell me what values you are getting. Write in your books. Make the table X, Y, then del of Y, the first difference, del square of Y, the second difference, del cube of Y, the third difference. Okay, so write the values for X, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Y value is 225, 238, 320 and 340. Tell me what is the first difference value?
13.
Yes?
13.
Okay. Yes. Then 320 minus 338.
82.
80.
82.
Next is 20. Okay. Then go for the second difference. 82 minus 13.
69.
69.
69.
20 minus 82.
Minus
62.
62.
Okay.
62.
Minus 62. Minus 62 minus 69.
Minus 131.
7.
131. Okay. So table is clear. When table is clear, you should know what is value of h. You should know what is value of r. Okay. So see here. What is the equation we should consider to find the value of r? What is formula for r? R is equals to x minus
X
x naught
minus X naught by
divided by h. Where what is h? H is 1
H is 1.
because values are 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So what will be r? At what point the question is asked?
0.5.
Okay.
0.5.
0.5 minus what is x naught?
0.
So 0.5 minus 0 which is equals to 0.5 divided by 1 which is again 0.5. So what is value of r?
0.5.
This is value of r. Then this is value of h. Okay. Then you have the first forward difference how much? 13. Next 69. Next 131. So as soon as formation of this table, find the value of h, find the value of r, then write your Newton's forward interpolation formula. Okay, Newton's. All of you please write in your book. Forward interpolation formula. So it is yr is equals to how much? Y naught plus r into del of y naught plus r into r minus 1 divided by 2 factorial into what? Del square of y naught plus r into r minus 1 r minus 2 divided by 3 factorial into del cube of y naught. Do we have del raised to 4 or the table is ended at del cube? Del cube?
Del cube, ma'am.
Okay, so let this be our formula. So substitute all the terms now. yr is equals to what is y naught? Is it 225? Plus r is how much? 0.5. Then what is the first difference you said? 13
13.
plus 0.5 into 0.5 minus 1 divided by 2 factorial is 2 into what is second difference value?
69.
69.
Okay, then 0.5, 0.5 minus 1, 0.5 minus 2 divided by 3 factorial is how much?
6.
Minus
Okay.
131.
Huh? 3 factorial, 6. Okay, how do you
6.
reduce n factorial or any 3 factorial?
3 into
3
2 into
factorial
1.
is 3 into 2 into 1. You are going to reduce it until you get 1. Okay, then what is the next difference? Del cube. So stop at this step. Then
16.
one, okay, go on simplification. Do the simplification and tell me the answer what you are getting. Always say to
216.445.
how much?
216.445.
Two
169.
Is it 214.687? Check your
I
answer.
got 216.44.
You told no. How 216? Check symbols. Check all the symbols correctly. What you have substituted.
Ma'am, 231.0625.
231, na? No. See where you are going wrong. Why not you have taken 225? R is 0.5. Then first difference is 13. Plus 0.5 into 0.5 minus 1 divided by 2 into 69. Plus 0.5. 0.5 minus 1. 0.5 minus 2 into minus 131 divided by 6. Whether instead of minus you have taken plus or what? R into
Yes,
R.
ma'am.
See, don't write backward formulae. So see here, I have written here, no, it is forward formulae because the question is asked to find y of what, or y or u of 0.
214.68.
Okay, so u of
I'm
0.
214 points.
214.6875. So be very careful when you are substituting in the formulae, whether formulae you have written for forward or backward. So forward and backward, which to use I have told you. Based on that point, you write the formula, and while writing, you will write the formula correct, but while substituting, if you substitute different, you are going to get wrong answer. Okay? Is it clear, all of you? Okay, as usual, 50 are here. Aman, Aman is there. Anupama,
Yes, ma'am.
Geeta,
Yes, ma'am.
Kirti.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so whether any doubt in this example is whether it was clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Can I ask?
yeah.
If they tell you to do it in U or Z or like that, we have to in the end we have to write it in U 0.5, Z 0.5 like that.
No, formula you write the standard one only in terms of y. Okay.
Okay.
Del of y naught, del square of y naught, del cube of y naught, and r plus 1, r plus 2, or r minus 1, r minus 2. No, there will be no change in the formula. While writing the data, it is for your reference to understand. Okay. Always, it is not any compulsion. They will give the data in this form, but you have to write it in x and y. There is no compulsion. You write the value as what u, x, y, z. X, y is fixed. Okay. X, y is always fixed. You write in terms of x, y only, but understand the properly values of x and y. Okay. So write down the next question. Okay, so the question is, write down third question, important question. This is asked many a times. The area, is there any breakage of voice or is it clear?
Clear,
Clear,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay,
Clear, ma'am.
so write down the area of a circle. Okay, area of the circle denoted as A, corresponding to the diameter See, 50 students are here or 49 students are here. If one also among 49 students, if you are not understanding, please stop at that moment whenever I have finished my explanation and clear your doubt. Okay. So shall I think that all 49 have understood the example?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So whenever you are feeling there is some doubt, please make that doubt clear. Hmm? Then we will proceed further. So next question. Area of the circle A corresponding to the diameter D. Okay. Diameter D.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you can see the screen now. Have you noted the question?
Yes, ma'am. Not.
Okay, so area of the circle A corresponding to the diameter D is given below. Find the area corresponding to the diameter 105 using the appropriate formula. Okay, so let us draw the table for the given data. So see, the given data is for the diameter equals to 80, the area is 5026. Then at 85 it is 5674. At 90 it is 6362. At 95 it is 7088. Okay, and at 100 it is 7854. Okay, so this is the data given actually. Area of the circle corresponding to the diameter D. Have you noted the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what is the question actually? Tell me. Read the question clearly. See whether this black and white is okay or white and black is okay for you, the screen.
Black and white, ma'am.
Ma'am, this is
Black and white.
better.
This is okay, so that you will at least get the feeling of you are in the classroom. Okay, chalk and board. Hmm? Okay, fine. See, the area, this is data is clear. So they have told you to find the area corresponding to the diameter. Diameter is how much? 105 using an appropriate formula. So according to this, you tell me whether at what point the question is asked to find the area at what diameter?
105.
105.
At diameter 105, you are going to find what is the area, right? So this 105, what is actually the range given? What is the diameter lying between?
80 to 100.
80
It
to
is
100.
80
82.
to 100. It is lying between this interval. Therefore, what about this 105? Whether it is lying between the range or outside the range?
It is
Outside the
Outside the
extrapolation.
Yeah, it is lying outside the range. So diameter D equals to 105 is outside the range. So outside the range means it is interpolation or extrapolation.
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 So it is nothing but extrapolation. So this 105 is closer to first half or second half?
Second half.
Second half.
Second.
Second half.
Okay, so you are going to use forward formula or backward formula?
Backward formula.
Backward.
Backward.
Okay, so before using the formulae for backward interpolation, what is necessary?
R value.
R value, H value, and you should
Then
find the difference table. Can anybody tell me what is H difference between the values of the diameter?
5.
5.
5, ma'am.
5.
Okay, so uh, D values are at equal intervals, I say. They are at equal intervals. Therefore, equal interval means implies you are getting H is 5. Difference between each value 85 minus 80 or 95 minus 90 or 100 minus 95. H is equals to how much? It is equals to 5. Then see here. Right. Now, whenever you are using backward formulae, we will consider R as what is for forward. What is the formula we have written for R? Tell me.
X minus X naught by 1.
Ha. Now it will be X minus Xn upon H. Did you note this? For forward it is X minus X naught upon H. For backward it will be X minus Xn upon H. Okay. Got the difference?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is X value? At what point the question is used?
105.
105. 105. What is Xn? Xn means what?
100.
Last value. Okay.
100.
100. Divided by how much?
5.
So what is the answer? 105 minus 100 is 5. 5 by 5. What is the answer?
1.
It is equals to 1. Okay. So you are clear with R. H is clear. Write the formula. Forward formula or backward formula you are going to write. Newton's backward interpolation formula. Okay, so if you want to write a note, it is already given. Okay, if the value is closer to the first half, then forward, closer to the next half, backward. It is already given. So fix it in your mind. So write the formula. What is the formula? YR is equals to how much? YN plus R. R into del of y n plus r plus 1 2 factorial into del square of yn plus r plus 1, r plus 2 divided by 3 factorial into del cube of yn plus and so on. This is the formula. But before substituting in the formula, you should know what is del yn, del square yn, del cube yn, right? So what is required to find this del square, del cube and so on?
Difference table.
Okay, so therefore first find the difference table. All of you write down difference table. So let us consider this d as the value of x and a is nothing but value of y, right? Therefore go on writing the values 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, right? Then write the respective values of the area. 5026, then 5674, 6362, 7088, 7854. Okay, so first difference denoted as what? It is denoted as del of y. Okay, del of y naught or yn or just del y is also working. Okay, so you just write del y. Can anybody tell me what is the difference? 5674 minus 5026.
648.
48.
Correct.
648.
Next.
688.
688.
Correct. Next value.
726.
726. Next value.
766.
766.
766. So whether all 49 students are clear with the difference, first difference, what is done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then go for second difference. Second difference, how we denote it as del square of y. What is 8 minus 8, 0, 8 minus 4 as 2, and then 6 minus 6 is what I got? 8 minus, this should be 2 or this should be 4?
40. 40.
40.
40.
Then next value.
38.
38.
38. Next difference.
30.
40.
40.
40.
40.
Okay.
40.
Go for third difference. Denote as that
Minus.
del cube. Okay. 38 minus 40 is minus 2. Then 40 minus 38 is plus 2. Then fourth difference.
0.
4.
4.
Okay.
Four.
Del
Four.
raised to 4 of y. This is what? 2. Okay. Don't do minus 2 plus 2 0. No, never. 2 minus of minus 2. How much? 4.
4.
Okay, now we have found the difference table. Since you are using backward interpolation formulae, you will use these first elements, or you are going to use these last elements.
Last elements.
Okay, you are going to use the last values in the column for the backward interpolation formulae, right? So after finding this table, go on substituting in the formulae. So right here, yr, what is yn? Tell me, last value for y.
7854.
7854 plus r, how much did we get?
1.
1.
1. What is first difference?
766.
Anybody got confused as it is 648? No, you are not going to use this, right? You are going to use last value in the first difference column. So how much it is? It is equals to 766. Then what comes next? Plus r is how much? 1. R plus 1. 1 plus 1. Then what is this 40 or this 40? Since the value is same, it is remaining as 40. Okay. Divided by 2 factorial is how much? 2 plus r, r plus 1, r plus 2. Correct? Divided by 3 factorial is 6. What is the value? Whether it is this or whether it is this. Plus 2 minus 2.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Then next one. R is 1. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 2. 1 plus 3. Divided by 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial. What is 4 factorial?
24.
24.
Yeah. It is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 4 3s are 12, 12 4s are 24. Okay, 12 2s are 24. 24 into what you are going to multiply? The fourth difference. Okay, so please simplify and tell me the answer what you are getting. This is 7854 plus 766. Okay, so this is 1 plus 1, 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Okay, this 2 and 2 will get cancelled. You will get here as 40 plus what is this? 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 and 2, 6 and 6 both will get cancelled. You are getting only here 2. Okay, then similarly you will get here only 4 because 3 plus 1 is 4. 4, 3, 2 is again 24. Again this and this will get cancelled. Okay, when you simplify. So what is your final answer? Whether you all are getting the sum as 866.
Yes,
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 ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, thus how you write? How you write the final answer? Thus the area, that is A, corresponding to what is the diameter? At what?
105.
Corresponding diameter 105 is equals to how much area you got? 866. Okay. Example is clear, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Okay. Write down the next example.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Hello.
What happens, Abhinav?
Ma'am, could you scroll up? I've missed some things.
Is this enough?
No, ma'am. I want to ask r is equal to x minus n by h. Xn should be 80, no, ma'am.
This here, first value is x0, x1, x2, x3 and so on. I mean the last value is xn.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Okay, ma'am.
First value is x0, last value is xn.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt, any one of you? Okay. So write down the next example. So all of you are sitting with your calculators. All are solving in the book.
Yes,
So write down the next example. Whether this is third or fourth example.
fourth.
Okay, write down. Given f of 40 equals to Next example, f of 40 is equals to 184, f of 50 equals to 204, f of 60 equals to 226, f of what should be next value? Can anybody guess the question?
7.
Yeah, it is
70.
f of 70. At least this part you can guess. 70 is how much? 250. This you cannot guess, okay? Because we don't know what is the function. Then f of 80. F of 80 is equals to 276. F of 90 equals to 304. Then find f of 38 and f of 85. Okay, is the question clear? And this is asked in the year 2018. See, okay, go for the solution. So see here how the data is given. Data is given in other different format, right? Can you tell me what will be the values of x?
40, 50, 60, 70, 80,
10,
90.
40, 50,
60.
Okay, so 40, 42. What is the range for x?
90.
Okay, so what we can write, x belongs to 40, 40 to the last value is 90. Okay, or other symbolic representation is 40 less than equals to x less than equals to 90. Means x is lying between 40 to 90. This is just symbolic representation. Okay. Either they can give sometimes like this also, value of x lying between 40 to 90. Then the respective values are, these are values of what? Y.
Y.
Okay. So respective to x naught, you will be having y naught, x1, y1 and so on for all the values. Now, what they have told you to find?
F of 38 and F of 85.
Okay. For f of 38, which formula you will use? Backward or forward?
forward,
You are
Forward.
formula.
going to use forward formula. Then f of 85,
Backward formula.
Forward.
Backward.
you are going to use backward formula. Then what we want, h will remain fixed. Let it be a forward or backward. What is
Yes, ma'am.
h?
10,
10.
10, because difference between each value of x is 10, right? So with this, what you required? First you require the difference table. Hmm? Find the difference table. Write the values for x, write the values for y. What is the first value? 40, next 50, 60, 70, 80, and the last is 90. Okay, go on writing the y values. 184, then it is how much? 204, 226, 250, 250, then 276, and at 90 how much it is? 304. Okay, can you see the difference table, or I should scroll it up? See, you can see. Okay, then go for the first difference. First difference, shall I write this time as only del yn or del y? What will the first value? 108 minus 184.
20,
How much?
20,
Next.
22.
Okay, next value.
24.
24,
Next.
26.
Next.
26,
28.
Okay, good. Second difference, del square of y.
2, 2.
2.
All the
2, 2,
difference is 2, 2 and 2. Okay. What will be del cube then?
0.
Zero, zero.
All the values are
0.
0. Right? Then first of all, you are going to find what? F of 38. Okay, to find f of 38 you will be using which formula? To find the Newton's to find f of 38 we use the Newton's forward formula. Okay,
Forward.
so write the Newton's forward for interpolation formula and substitute the values. What is yr? Yr is here. See what is the difference between forward and backward? In forward it is what? Y naught. In backward it is yn. Please note the changes. Plus r into del of y naught plus r into r minus 1 divided by 2 factorial into del square of y naught plus r minus 1 r minus 2 divided by 3 factorial is 6, then into del cube of y naught. This is enough. So what is y naught? To the respective x naught, what is y naught? Tell me. Shall I scroll it up?
184.
Okay. So as I said, this is your x naught. So this will be y naught. Okay. So substitute the value. Y naught is how much? 184. Plus did we find r? No. Then what will be r? Tell me. R for forward, what is the formula? X minus x naught divided by h. What is x?
38.
Mm,
34.
so how much you are getting? Minus 2 upon 10. Correct. So what will be the value?
0.5.
Plus or minus? 0.5
Minus
Minus 0.
0.2.
minus 0
Minus
point
0.2.
0.
point 4.
Minus 0.2.
What all you are telling?
minus 0.2.
Minus 0.2. Okay, so we have for forward r is equals to how much you got? Minus 0.2. So minus 0.2 into the first difference, how much you had got? The table is with you, I guess, because I have to scroll up and down all the while. Please keep all the values with you. What is the first difference?
20.
Okay, then r minus 0.2 minus 1 divided by 2. What is the second difference?
2.
2.
Then substitute next value. This is r minus 1, r minus 2 divided by 3 factorial 6. And what is the next difference? Next difference is 0 only, no? Third difference.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So please simplify and tell me the answer what you are getting. Only two terms you. How much?
76.56.
No.
180.24.
179.0.
No. It is 180.24. Anybody got this answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, see others all where you are going wrong in the symbols. Plus and minus. Okay, so what is next value they have told you to find? F of how much?
F of 85.
Okay, so f of 85 means you are using which formula? Backward formula. Okay, in backward formula, what will be r value? X minus xn divided by h will be your r. Okay, so x means it is the 0.85 minus xn last value is how much? 90, and the difference
90.
is 10. Okay, 85 minus 90 is what? Plus 5 minus 5.
minus 5.
So what is the answer?
Minus 5.
What is R
0.5.
value?
Minus
Minus
0.5.
0.5.
Minus
Minus
0.
0.5.
Okay. So with this, write the backward formulae. Therefore, Newton's backward formulae. Okay. So what is yr is equals to how much? Yn plus r into nebula. If I write nebula also, that is fine. Okay. Del of yn plus r plus 1 or r minus 1.
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
Divided by, this is 1 factorial, this is 2 factorial into nebula square of how much? Yn plus r plus 1, r plus 2 divided by 3 factorial. See whether this factorial is great or no, correct or no. Don't write 11, 21, 31. Into del cube of how much? Y n. Okay. So what is yn? Last value to xn. Respective value for xn. So this is x0 and this is xn. So respective xn you have yn. How much it is? 304. And whether you are going to use this difference or this difference. The last difference is right for the forward. So substitute. What is yn? Yn you said it is 304 plus r is how much? Minus 0.5 and the difference last value 28, correct? Then plus minus 0.5 minus 0.5 plus 1 or minus 1 plus 1 divided by 2 factorial is 2, 1 factorial is 1. Then what is the difference you are having? You are having the difference in the second difference table, it has 2. What about the third difference? Shall I write a 0 directly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Therefore, calculate it and tell me the answer what you are getting.
317.75.
YR. How much?
289.75.
89.75.
See whether all have got the same answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so YR means that you have got, this is nothing but f of 85. F of 85 is how much? 289.75. Okay. Whether the example is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is time? It's time up?
11.
Okay, fine. Then we'll continue in tomorrow's class. If anybody has any doubt, please raise your doubts. Anyone got removed from the class? Did you face any problem today?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Today also somebody removed you?
Yes, ma'am.
Could you show the screen, ma'am?
What happened?
And the last one, I have done some mistake. I'm simply writing down.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, presenter I have done only me. Then I have to make one more option active, I think so. That is what somebody said, no? Who attendee, no? The attendee option. Okay, I'll check it in tomorrow's class. Please don't remove your friends, okay? If you are interested, attend. If you are not interested, then also you create the interest and attend it. Okay? You people also learn and others also you allow to learn.
ರೊಕ್ಕ ಕೊಡೋರ್ತೆ ರೊಕ್ಕ
Okay. So at the last, whether attendance remained the same, only 49
Thank you,
are
ma'am.
here. Written, Swapnadeep?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine then. Lakshman Gowda?
Yes, ma'am.
Sarika? Any doubt for today's class?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No.
Okay, fine. Remaining also? Gausianas, Harshita?
No, ma'am.
Abais is here.
Yes, ma'am.
Nandita? Narayan? Pradyuman?
No, ma'am.
Okay. There's no doubt, I guess. Okay, since numerical method, no integration, no differentiation, only you have to remember the formulae correctly and do the calculation with the calculators correctly. Okay. Okay, fine. Then we'll meet in the next class. Shall we leave the class?
Ma'am.